Morning, family and friends, brothers and sisters. Sergeant OCD here. Thank you to all my subscribers for watching. I'm out in Indian Springs, wildlife management, and my goal is today is go find where I found that chicken of the woods, and possibly find some wild lettuce. So got my LBE, standard 10Cs, and then I've got a military pack that was basically a map pack, and it kept all the maps dry when I was out in the desert. So, you know, we had our main gear, and then we had, I at least had this map pack. Let's see if I can fit it in with my LBE. So old school gear, 2 canteens full of water, butt pack, knives, compass, spare compass. And then I've got on the side, I've got a side pouch where I'm trying to locate my compass. The whole idea of this is to have everything at my hands so I can keep on the move. This is a test for this gear to make sure that I can actually not get hung up on anything and not lose anything. So as I left the car, got a little bit further away. The whole idea is this LBE is to have everything on it in case I need to run and go. It basically puts my whole load across my shoulders and distributes the weight, hence the name load bearing equipment LBE. Forgot my hat. I forgot my walking stick. The 2 knives I have my kukri, which is kind of like a small machete, and I have my SOG knife, which is very much like an SOG knife, straight blade. Both of those are tethered with carabiners, so if I need to run and I didn't tighten them, they'll be loose, or I won't lose them. Those are the 2 I'm really concerned about, because I paid a little bit of money for them. But you got to pay for quality steel. And I have the straps on my LBE. I have a Gerber knife, and I have, or a multi-tool. Then I have what used to be Agent to wipe off chemical warfare. I have that, and I've got a few ins and outs in there. The new thing is Kevlar cord, the small roll. Now, should I be marking my path? Maybe. But what I'm trying to do is go around the lake and go in at the same spot we went in before, because I have the chicken of the woods pinpointed on that. The directions I started heading out was west. We went across this before. On the other side, I have my SOG saw. Different from the one last week. And I have tape within my LBE, but I'm not sure if I want to keep that on there yet. Trying to save room in my butt pack. This is going to be a short hike because I probably only have 4 hours till it starts thunderstorming. I think I would find lettuce along the side, but we'll see. Now we're heading southwest. Like I said, I put a lot of the orange gear on me, but I call orange gear anything orange, in case I drop it. But I did buy extra padded straps for this LBE to make it a little easier on me. I'll sign off for now. So immediately I find some mullein. I already harvested some of this, so I'm going to leave this one alone. This looks like maybe prickly wild lettuce. It's young. So I'm going to leave that alone. So I don't remember this cornfield before, but I don't remember a lot of things. So the idea is to get into this woods. Immediately I noticed my side pouch is too low. This pack for foraging is slipping off my shoulders, but it's not slipping off that I drop it. So I either have to get used to it or go back to my haversack. That's what this is about. Testing your equipment. Test your gear. See how efficient it is, how comfortable it is. Because there may be one day that I have to carry this in my bug out bag and leave. I hope it never comes to that, because there's so much that you want to have with you that you can't overload yourself, especially if you're older like me. Last time I went out with water, I had about 40 pounds, and we were going up the face of a mountain, and it was like this steep, sometimes steeper. It's all rock, so could be a problem. I think we're going to take a right here. So every other time I went out, didn't really have a landmark to go by. So that mountain is my friend. And if you could see up there, little brown spot. This is what I'm looking for. That's where I want to head to on those when I come back. So also, if I head directly this way, which is back to the car,
I should run into a tree. Always remember your hat, even if you don't have a walking stick. I mean, I've got a mix of, it's liquid IV, but it's a mix of the energy and the hydration. But I thought I zip tied my pouch on pretty well, but I didn't. So I'm going to need to get to a point where I'm going to have to tie it to my LBE, because the belt straps that I have for them suck. The snaps come loose, but they were cheap. I gotta find a better path. Back to the clearing. This guy's got me. So the other thing I'm looking for is raspberries. Try to get under here. Oh, maybe not. This is what they call thick. This is where I fall down. Trying to power my way through this. Also expends a lot of energy. You get a lot of stuff through you. Alright, equipment check. It's raining. I gotta get back. Knife. Oh, this is a bed for deer. I have my poncho. This looks like wild lettuce. I got a critter on me. Yeah, I didn't bring my schmog either, because this is really a test of what I used to have. No connection. Well, there's a test. So, if I would have lost that, I would have lost my first aid kit. That pouch, I'd have lost my first aid kit. Stick in my finger. Problem with just strapping everything on, you get stuff attached to it. Come on, where are you? There you go. Is this thing on? Yeah, we're on. So, it's not prickly lettuce because if you cut it, should be milk coming out of it. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, that's a clearing. I need to go around here. Maybe I need to go back. Yeah, this is a deer bed. Oh, something's stinging me. Bees, great. I got the pheromones on me now. All right, Kukuri's going away. Yeah. I got stung in the butt. I think he's still stinging me. Definitely got stung in the leg. They're stinging me. Shouldn't have stopped. They're still stinging me. I got pheromones on me. I'm not allergic to bees, but that many can't be good. I'll be back to the car. Don't panic. I didn't plan on that happening. I guess no one would really do that. Important that you know. Your limits. Sorry. Pretty sure I got about 4 bee stings. Now, Cooker sheath, not snapped. Snapped. That's why you don't go through thick stuff. I would imagine. One on my back, one on my leg. one on my side, and one on my buttock. Right above my buttock. Trying to find a strap. So the reason we went out and got yarrow, well, I got plantain for this very reason. I'm gonna have shed. It's gonna draw that poison out. I don't know if I can get to the one in my back. I'll try. Yeah, got it. The other one is on the other side of my back. And now it went right through my underwear. Oh, that's a big one. It's swelling. So good thing while I'm recording, I can actually, if anything happens to me, the authorities will at least know I got 4 bee stings. Of course, every buzzing sound I hear right now, I gotta tuck my pants in, or my shirt in.
All right, Sergeant O.C. here, back at the car. I had to cut it short. I went through an area where I found bees, and one of them stung me, put a pheromone on me. He got in between my pants and my belt line and just kept going. And then I got one on my back here, and then I got one on my back here, and then on the back of my leg. So luckily I had the yarrow mixed with plantain, the salve I made. I put that on there. I don't feel like I'm having a reaction, and I'm not allergic to bees. But it just goes to show you, what mistake did I make? Testing my gear and going through no game trails. So try to stick to the game trails, and I didn't have my buddy with me. So if anything would have happened, I could be out there laying there right now with an allergic reaction, and nobody knows how to find me. I mean, Jesse knew I was here, letting him rest because he's not feeling well, but he could at least told me, you know, told the authorities where I was, and he knows about where I was trying to get, which I didn't find. I found some stuff that I thought was wild lettuce, and it wasn't. I just cut it down and there was no milk coming out. But I'm gonna call it a day and quit while I'm behind, because there's no reason for, there's more bees. They're just landed on me. So I'm gonna cut it short. God bless you, take care, and I'll catch you guys on the